Let's take it right over to Michele Schneider. She is the Chief Market Strategist at MarketGauge. Good to see you. What a week, Mish. What signals are you watching in the market?
I really like having the simplicity of focusing on one thing. And that XRT that I love so much, my granny retail, if it can hold this bounce and really clear just a little bit higher and stick there, we could start talking about some kind of a V bottom. If it doesn't work, well, then a new conversation. So that would be number one. Number two is I still think you have to watch, after Powell spoke, the deflation side of the stagflation that he might have been mentioning, especially as we get closer to those tariff reciprocal announcements that's coming up. And for that, I like to look obviously at the dollar, which is still holding 103, the silver versus the gold, which has not shown any inflationary indication yet, and of sugar futures. So that's the one thing actually a little bit concerning because it just has been clearing 20 cents. So I'd say the jury's out on those two factors. And then, of course, the third one would probably be interest rates, because we're seeing the yields fall a little bit on the anticipation of some cuts this year and also on reducing the quantitative tightening that's been going on. So the market is still looking for clues, and I think it's still kind of treacherous in terms of long-term investments here, unless you have really good risk management.
What's your trade of the day?
Well, one of the stocks that I've talked about over and over again on this show, but we had gotten out and now looks like it could be setting up, is Stratasys. I like to talk about stocks that have been on my list, and this is one. It right now is back into a bullish phase, right? So it's trading back over the 50 and the 200-day moving average. And to me, fundamentally, considering it's doing 3D printing of parts for NASCAR cars, that is a good reason to believe that regardless of what happens in the market or even economically, that could be a stock that not only could hold up, but continue to outperform.
Hopefully a zippy trade for you. Thank you, Mish.
Thank you so much.